Oh no. Oh, bad. Very bad.
Hi, I'm Mars, and this is my lovely father. And today we're going to be trying a MRE, a military MRE from the early 1990s.
Beef patty with bean component, accessory packet beef. Not for pre-flight or flight use, which is kind of scary. Tear it open.
Why is it not for flight use?
I don't know. It's just what it says on the packet. It says not for pre-flight / flight use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mess. Do you want to use that as a trash bag?
That's a trash bag. Everything that can use the trash.
Let's open the accessory bag.
Let's see here.
These are crackers.
They have... A lot of times they have a date stamp on it. It'll tell you when they were made. Use a 4-digit code. What's that say? What content is it?
Oh, here you go. That's the beans with tomato sauce.
Beans with tomato sauce. This is, yeah, but that doesn't tell me.
That's a date code.
I don't think so.
When did they start putting dates on it?
Well, they used to use it, they still use it, what's called a Julian date code, which is 4 digits. That's not it, that's just some kind of a lot number. What's that?
These are the freeze-dried cooked beef patties. The freeze-dried.
Oh, here we go, we have a Julian date code. 6223. So, what I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's going to be 1996. Pretty sure. Could be 86, but I'm more leaning towards 96.
That's not too long ago.
What does this one say?
20-something years. That's the cheese spread. Is it still liquid?
It feels about, it's thicker than toothpaste.
Let me feel it. Oh my goodness. Let's warm this up.
I'm gonna
Beat it.
I don't know. Just got a date on it there. This is accessory packet B, which has coffee, cream substitute, sugar, candy, soup and gravy mix. Soup and gravy base. That sounds incredibly gross. Salt, chewing gum, matches, and the most important component of all, toilet paper.
What's it?
What is this one? Brownie chocolate covered. And again,
Is it the chocolate brownie covered?
Oh, I know. This is, yeah, that's going to be 86.
Oh.
And the reason I know that's going to be 86 is because this is the old spoon that came from the sea rations.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So what do you want to open first?
The main thing. The bean components in the beef patties.
So you know, so what is it? Things, coffee, yeah, there's no like drink mix like there is in modern ones.
It's just the
Only
coffee
drink is coffee, that's it.
in the gravy and soup mix.
You're going to be brave for that one. Alright, let's try.
Maybe moldy, like dry milk. Maybe not though.
In a box. Nothing comes in boxes this size anymore. None of them do. 5 ounces. Packed by Shelf Stable Foods of Evansville, Indiana. Oh wow, look at that. It's folded up.
Wait, the packet itself is folded
up in the box. It's folded up in there. You can see that. It's folded in there, which has to be a horrible idea for long-term storage.
What? Separate?
Oh, it may. Good. Never mind. I take that back. Perfectly fine. Beans and tomato sauce.
So that must be the bean company. So beans and tomato sauce. They were saying on the package.
No. I'm gonna kind of knead it a little bit.
Wait, does it say there's a heater in there? But did they not have heaters?
Now back then they didn't include heaters, which makes even less sense of why it would say nothing about flight, because there's nothing on here that you can't take on an airplane.
I think this made the plastic.
So this out, we'll look at it in a moment.
Does this one have the side notch that opens the weird way?
Some of them tear like this on modern ones, but back then all of them tore across like this. Oh. And that was one of the main reasons why they came up with a long spoon, so you could get down in the packets.
Now that, the tear notch looks like way farther.
Well, there's two. There's one here and you can tear it again down there.
I did see that.
I'm going to do what everybody likes to do, as long as you have them. Use scissors. Scissors are the best way to give me these things. It smells just fine.
It smells like baked beans. Sort of.
It smells just like cheap baked beans to me. Let's give it a taste. You want to go first?
No, thank you.
You sure?
I love to watch you react. Our dog was complaining.
Alright. It's kind of brown looking. Yeah. Good stuff. Kind of like the color of dog food. It looks like dog food too.
Does it taste like dog food?
Smells right.
Does it smell?
Tastes perfectly fine. Oh, but it's got an aftertaste. Oh, it's got an aftertaste. Oh, that's not good. It's the taste of burnt plastic. It's like Dawn dish liquid and burnt plastic. Oh man, that's not good. Oh, it takes a minute. You have to give it a minute.
Wonderful.
I don't think it's biologically unsafe, but I think the plastic is leached into it. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to get rid of some of that wash. And that was bad. Bad?
Bad.
On a scale of 1 to 100, bad.
100. I say about a 96.
Let's see here.
I'm leaving room for other guys.
So this is, yeah, you needed this salmon and D-liner. This is the cheese spread. And it's starting to separate. The plastic is in like layers with foil. It's
I don't know if that was for me kneading it or if it was already like that.
I suspect it was breaking down. Do what we always did. We're going to push this to the corner like that. Oh, it's like starting to come apart now that.
Oh, lovely.
Now that I pushed on it hard.
It smells weird. Already.
Open
It smells
this one.
like that.
So this is the crackers. Now, my understanding is, if they're really, really old crackers, they'll have salt on them. Very first generation.
I like the salt crackers.
You've never had salt crackers?
I like saltines. I haven't had the MRE crackers with the salt on them.
I've never had them either. I've just heard about it. Alright. Let's see what we got. No salt.
They look okay.
They're kind of crumbly, but actually...
They smell stale, but they don't look horrible.
They are salted. Very so lightly. I can see little glitter on them.
Maybe that's just glitter.
I'm not. Get a little cheese spread open on here. I don't think we're gonna have to be that stingy with this stuff, because something tells me.
Ooh, hey. Don't sniff it.
Smells like a yum sauce. I mean, straight gym bag. No. I ain't eating that. You want to try it?
No, thank you.
We can put
I
that.
would like not to get food
That
poisoning,
is
please.
not happening at all. That's not happening. Please, Jack. I'm gonna throw this one over here on the reject plate too. Cracker. It's kind of it smells like a library book. In an old library.
Good job.
Very crumbly. Alright. Got me a little piece here about the size of a postage stamp. It's fine.
Doesn't taste bad.
There's not really any flavor at all.
Wait, say if there's an aftertaste. If you learned our lesson from last time.
Yeah, it just tastes like a really bland cracker.
It's not bad though.
No.
It doesn't
Very,
taste
very,
stale.
very much edible. No, it doesn't taste stale.
Not like I thought.
I think it probably always tasted like that.
You don't really taste the salt though.
Alright. It makes a huge mess.
It's okay.
Ah, this was the accessory packet. We're gonna open and see what's in this. What is that? So, proverbial matches that they still issue to this day. Most important component, the toilet paper.
Chickle.
Some Chiclet chewing gum, spearmint. Soup and gravy base beef flavor.
Wait, it's this. I thought it was like
And
a
it
separate
is-
packet.
It is like little rocks. Coffee instant, just regular, 2.2 gram ascorbic acid. No type 1 or 2, just says a coffee instant.
Just regular coffee.
Cream substitute, it's still very soft, very pliable, it feels just perfectly fine.
Sugar.
Sugar, which feels solid. Salt, which feels just fine.
What is that?
And this candy chocolate bar with coffee, enriched sweet, type 7 style 1. I have never ever heard of this thing. Check this out. That is very unique. And I'm not going to wait, I want to see what's in this thing. It's got a list of ingredients, 2 miles long, 1 ounce, manufactured by Wilbur Chocolate Company Incorporated, Lidditz, Pennsylvania. I'm sure this was like, I don't know, I'm sure this is probably like Hershey's evil stepbrother or something like that. Probably right down the road from them. Or maybe it's made from Hershey's leftovers
Maybe.
or rejects.
I mean, there is toffee in there, so we don't know exactly.
But,
Does it smell like
it's got a little bit of a bloom to it.
a little bit?
A little bit. But coffee, you know, is going to have that kind of coloration to it anyway. No, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all.
Let me smell it. Oh!
I don't know what they call that. There's chocolate, and then there's...
It makes my nose tingle.
So you smell the sweetness of the chocolate, but then there's some kind of rye. It's just a good way to smell it.
It's a good way to smell it?
Yeah, it is smell it. But the longer you smell it, the better it gets, actually. I'm going to break it open, see what it looks like inside. It looks exactly the same on the inside as it does on the outside. So that's not entirely bloom.
Not really.
I am going to try it.
Take a big old bite.
Oh no, I'm going to take the tiniest of the tiniest bites. If you've ever shoe paste, like black shoe polish that you do old shoes you do polish with, the smell is what this tastes like. That is not fit for human consumption.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, go ahead, be my guest.
I'm not gonna smell it because it smells horrible. No.
No. Steve, 1989, you're a liar. This stuff is not good. Maybe lay off the ganja for a while. Alright. Gotta wash that away. Alright. So, this says 1.2 ounce freeze dried. Now that's the most important thing. This thing's freeze dried. So,
It's not just sitting there.
yeah, it's not just it was freeze dried. Cooked beef patty.
Are you supposed to eat it first, right?
Well, it says eat dry or reconstitute in hot or cold water. To reconstitute, cover patty with water. Let soak until soft, 1 to 5 minutes. Let dry. You want to eat it wet or you want to try it dry?
I just want to try it dry.
I think so. Now, it does have.
Because I think most people would have just ate it dry.
It does have this, and I suspect what you're supposed to do is soup this right here.
Just like dip it on it.
I
Pour it over.
suspect what you're supposed to do is tear this open, pour this in there, and then add water, because it says dissolve in 1/3 canteen cup, or actually probably just drop this whole thing in the canteen cup with this. Well, I can tell you from field experience being in the Army, nobody ever does this kind of stuff. This is all nice in theory, but you ain't got time for that.
Or the patience.
I guarantee you, 90% of the time they eat this thing dry, straight out of the packet. So I put it back. Oh wait, it's like got another package inside.
It's a package inside of it. Oh!
Okay, so it's like a sleeve. Get a whiff of that.
problem here.
Ooh, so it's got salt on the outside of it, and it is hard as can be. I mean, there is no give to this at all. There's no moisture at all. Kind of reminds me of hardtack.
Meat flavor hardtack.
I mean, oh, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. It's crunchy like a cracker.
Having fun with this?
That's what it looks like on the inside. I wasn't expecting it to be crunchy. Here, you go ahead and take this other half right there. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now this one's the exact opposite. At first, it's not that great,
And then
but then it kind of gets okay.
it tastes like Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
Once it reconstitutes in your mouth. That's not that bad.
Yep, that's what it means. It's not good dried, but I guarantee it would have been good with this stuff.
If that stuff is good.
Salt, sugar, onion powder, yeast, MSG, vegetable oil, caramel powder. Yeah, this would have been good. I doubt it's good today, but yeah, once it reconstitutes with some spit, it's pretty good.
It's actually, I like it actually.
It tastes like, the closest thing I would say is like the beef jerky you get at gas stations. It's the kind that's rolled out flat. Very similar to
It
that.
tastes like Salisbury steak to me.
Kind of like a Salisbury steak, kind of like that. So very processed meat. Edible though. Very edible.
Even now.
Even now.
What do we have left?
We have one experiment left. Brownie chocolate covered. And this thing is a brick.
If it's our theme.
This thing right here. Knock somebody out with it. Okay, raw. It looks like a giant Tootsie Roll,
It's very
but
shiny.
it is very hard.
Let me smell it.
No smell, not much.
Oh, hey, actually there is.
A little bit. Not chocolate though.
It just smells like those crunch bars.
I'm gonna break it.
Like old ones.
Okay. So it's oh. What is this thing called? Brownie? Yeah, I bet it's got nuts in it.
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
That's not gonna be good. I mean, I'm gonna like lick it. I'm not gonna eat it. We know from other YouTubers that anything that contains any kind of nut,
The oils are very similar.
it will go very, very bad. Chocolate tastes good. I mean, just give it a.
Lick.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste that bad.
It's very waxy, but it's sweet. It tastes like chocolate chip shake.
Yeah.
It's the kind of chocolate that's not going to melt.
It is pretty good. It's not
If
bad.
it wasn't for the rancid nuts in there,
Probably
which you
eat
can
the
see
whole
those right there, we've been warned that stuff is very, very bad.
thing. Is there anything else?
That's good. Everybody's seen the chicken, so that's nothing there. Anything else you got to say about it?
We didn't get a...
Oh, I got numb tongue. Oh, I got a lot of numb tongue. Oh. So, now that we're back, would this have been good when it was fresh? We've got to keep in mind that this thing is 33 years old. when this thing was fresh, would this have been a good meal? You know, without the rancid nuts in there trying to kill me and the gym sock cheese. Yeah, I would have ate it. I would have thought it would have been very good in the field. This would have been just fine. It would have been enough food. The only thing that this really needs, and of course they added this later, it needs a drink other than the coffee. It needs like some kind of Gatorade or Kool-Aid or something else other than coffee, because most people don't actually drink this coffee in the field anyway.
I also know that we didn't get a moist tablet.
Now this is before that. And I don't know if you've noticed, but all of this together, there's a
mixture of
aroma
smells.
starting to come off of this that just smells horrific.
Don't you just want this in a clone?
So, as is, major thumbs down. As it was 34 years ago, 33 years ago, I give it a timid thumbs up.
Bye.